Fujisawa sat down and wrote a letter, not to investors, not to banks, not to government officials. He wrote to every bicycle shop owner in Japan, all 13,000 of them. The letter was simple. Honda made something their customers wanted. They could sell it without holding inventory, without taking on any risk. Honda would handle supply if they handled the customers. Within weeks, replies were coming back from across the country, not hundreds, thousands. Fujisawa had built a national distribution network using nothing but a letter. Most companies built products and then figured out how to sell them. Fujisawa built the sales network first and told Honda how many engines he needed. Honda was furious. The numbers were impossible. The factory could not do it. Fujisawa told him that was his problem to solve and walked back to his side. Honda went into the factory and solved it. That dynamic became the engine of the entire company. Fujisawa set impossible targets. Honda found engineering solutions to meet them. By 1953, Honda was the largest motorcycle manufacturer in Japan, but Fujisawa was already looking somewhere else entirely. He had been watching a race on a small island off the coast of England, the Isle of Man TT, the most dangerous motorcycle race in the world. The best European manufacturers competed there every year. Nobody from Japan had ever entered. Fujisawa told Honda they were going to win it. Honda announced they would enter the Isle of Man TT in 1959. The European press treated it as a curiosity. Norton AJS MV Augusta did not consider it a serious threat. Honda had 5 years to prepare. 5 years during which the announcement alone changed something inside the company. Every engineer knew the world was watching. The pressure became fuel. Honda went back to the fundamentals, back to the engine itself. He was not trying to build a machine that could win one race. He was trying to understand why the European engines performed as they did, then find exactly where their principles had limits. His engineers stripped down every competitor's machine they could find, not to copy them, to understand them, and then go further. By 1959, Honda arrived at the Isle of Man with machines nobody had seen before. They did not win that first year. They finished well. They learned everything. They came back in 1961 and won. First and second place in both the 125 cubic centimeters and 250 cubic centimeters categories. The manufacturers who had smiled at the Japanese curiosity went home in silence. Honda had done in 5 years what others had taken decades to build. Not by competing on someone else's terms, by understanding the problem more deeply than anyone else had bothered to. Back in Tokyo, Fujisawa was already working on the next move, America.